everyone and welcome back to another weekly vlog. Today it's Monday and we are on weekly 28. I'm going to college today. It's not a half term or anything. My hair is just all wavy and shit and I let it air dry last night. It's still a little bit wet, but I let it air dry last night and it looks all voluminous and wavy and I low-key love it. So I'm wearing this shirt, it's like off the shoulder, but I wore a bra with it so it looks funky. I'm also wearing my sun choker and just a skater skirt. I was going to show you in the mirror, but then I looked at it myself and I thought, in case you didn't tune into last week's weekly vlog, I recommend that you do. But this week's book is If I Was Your Girl by Meredith Russo. I think it's another trans novel. I read a trans novel last week as well. It's about just under 300 pages, so I think I can whack it out in a few days. But yeah, this is this week's book and I'll be reading it in my lunch break and on the way back from college. So I can't wait to dive into this to see if there's anything like the other book that I read last week. I think my bus is here soon, so I think I'm gonna go, but I just wanted to say hello and good morning and welcome back to another weekly vlog. I am home from college and I have been for about half an hour. It's almost 4 o'clock and I do have about half an hour before I have to start on my revision cards for today. I'm going to be waiting until after Waverley's vlogs comes out and I can watch it and stuff, and then when mine goes up I will just close everything down and go do some work because I hate just watching my vlogs and videos go up. It's horrible. If you're a YouTuber, you know you kind of just use the tactic of upload then run away. Despite revision updates, I do have a reading update. So I started this book today, If I Was Your Girl by Meredith Russo. I did say this morning that it was this week's book. I'm currently on chapter 10, which is page 100, and yeah, it's really satisfying how it's on page 100, like a full number. So I have successfully read 100 pages today. Really happy with that. I made a kind of a decent indent in it. What are my thoughts on it? It's kind of an alright book at the moment, but you can properly tell because I read The Art of Being Normal last week, you can properly tell Meredith Russo probably is an old woman trying to write in a younger style protagonist. I don't know if that's entirely true, like the whole old thing. I don't know how old she is, but I do feel like she is trying to kind of not dumb the characters down, but you can see that she doesn't really know how they talk because some of the dialogue's off, some of the accents are off. It's very stereotypical of young people, but I'm liking the trans representation at least. That's a good thing. So Waverley's weekly vlog just ended and we have 8 minutes until mine goes live. So I think what I'm going to do in the meantime while that's happening is I'm going to make some changes to my old phone. If you know me, then you'll know that I vlog on my iPhone 7. The quality isn't like, you know, the quality isn't the best, but it is still decent. I can still feel confident with filming main channel videos and filming vlogs on it. I don't feel like it's any less than the camera, it's just a different quality, I guess that's what the words that I'm kind of looking for. But what I've decided to do, considering I film on my phone, it has Twitter, Facebook, Instagram and everything on it, and my phone and social media is my enemy while I'm revising. What I've decided to do is delete all of my apps. Ignore that. I'm just a normal human being. I have clothes everywhere. I've decided to delete all of my apps from this phone, disable the internet, airplane mode. I mean, I could just do airplane mode on this phone, but the temptation is too much, so I do lock it in a drawer. I'm gonna delete every single app off this phone, like put it on airplane mode, so I can film on this one. The front camera isn't too great because it's like broken at the top. I don't know if you can see that. It's broken at the top, but the back camera is okay. There are a lot of apps to delete. Holy fuck. What am I doing with my life? That was a lot of apps. So now my old phone, it is just an iPhone 5S and it's really battered because drunk me thinks it's a good idea to slide it across floors. But my iPhone 5S is now completely empty apart from Edmodo and Quizlet. That's a really good thing. It's Shakira from the future. It's actually Thursday. The clip you're about to watch is from Tuesday, so you don't get confused. So, good morning. It was Tuesday. In the next clip, I'm just talking about my outfit, and you actually missed what I was talking about. I did say I was wearing my Quentin Tarantino shirt, a choker, a Harry Potter necklace, and I went into detail about my outfit, and then I accidentally deleted the clip. Never done that before. I can't find it, so I've deleted it like an absolute knob. But enjoy Tuesday's footage. I just thought I'd put this in so you weren't confused. And that transition would have been fabulous. But I deleted it. There you go. Now you're not confused. So this is the band. It just says Demi Lovato on it. And Stay Strong with a little like heart thing. Yeah, it's pretty cute. And I couldn't find it for the longest time. And now I found it. So there you go. One of the things I've learned about myself in late teen years is that I'm absolutely terrible for snoozing my alarm now. I used to be a person that got up on the first go and was like, yeah, I'm awake now. Morning has broken. The sky's awake, so I'm awake. That kind of person. But now I've snoozed my alarm this morning 4 times? 3-4 times? I was tired. I still am tired. I didn't read any more of If I Was Your Girl, because I didn't want to, but I will read some more today and I'll have to let you know how that goes. How can it go from 30 degrees to rain? How can it go from that to this? The fuck? Hello, I am back from college now. I didn't bother to do any montage footage because your pal had a huge anxiety attack in their media mock exam and totally fucked it up. So yeah, I did that today, but now I've got a cup of tea and I'm home. I've had some custard creams and feeling a little bit better. I do have a reading update for you. Let me put my tea down. I've really found myself being proper British lately, coming home and wanting a cup of tea even if it's like really hot. And I was like, what am I doing? So I only read a couple of pages of If I Was Your Girl. I'm on page 143, which is funny because 1, 4, 3, bye, you know, my outro. I'm not really enjoying it too much. I feel like the story is dragging on. I just feel like I'm done with it now and I want it to end and there's not much of it left. And I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I just need to go and get some work done, but I'm procrastinating. That's what I'm doing. Everyone, and happy Wednesday. It's like 11 o'clock and Callum was still in bed, so I decided to come downstairs, get some breakfast and start the weekly vlog. But I am about to go upstairs and get dressed, possibly without waking him up, and start my revision for today. So I'm gonna go back upstairs, leave him a note and being like, hey, I'm downstairs revising. I need to get some done because it's already like almost halfway through the day and I've done nothing. So I think I'm gonna go upstairs, do that, come back down and do some revision, get dressed and just feel all fresh. Might even have a bath, maybe. I don't know. Possibilities are endless, really. Just doing revision. I've got 4 cards left. I just ate a cookie and I was on famous birthdays and we were going through the list and I found a section called Sagittarius actors and then Callum was like, I'll search for Pisces actors. And we found out that Ansel Elgort is a Pisces, and Callum was like, oh, you can't help but not like him. He's been a driver, he's been a cancer patient, and he's now a trillionaire. And I was like, is he really? He's like, no, Ready Player One. I was like, Callum went through the whole movie.
A lot like Ansel Elgort, okay.
Callum went through the whole movie of Ready Player One thinking that the main character was played by Ansel Elgort.
To be fair, when I saw X-Men First Class, I thought the same guy was Ansel Elgort again. So, shh. It's a very easy mistake.
He even tried to argue with me and he was like, I swear to God it is. I was like, he's not in Ready Player One. And then he googled it and it was like, oh shit, he just looks a lot like him.
I thought it was. They look identical.
How did you go through a whole feature-length film thinking the actor was a different one?
How did you shut up?
That really amused me, but I'm going to go back to revision now. Good morning everyone and happy Thursday. Welcome to an episode of Shakira Public Vlogs. I'm fucking scared. I didn't say hi this morning because I was in too much of a rush and I've started catching the later bus because I like sleep. But I am currently on my way, as you can hear by my noisy ass freaking lanyard, to Card Factory because Callum's sister's birthday, why is it all wrong? Callum's sister's birthday is on Sunday, and it's okay, I can share it because when this vlog goes up it will have already been her birthday, so that's fine. And she likes crispy M&Ms, so I think I'm gonna get some crispy M&Ms for her. It's just started to rain, which is like really beneficial. I look like Raid Man. Tram. Fun fact, that's where I saw Dodie with Callum. Right there. They're building like a student lodge next to it or something. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to tell you that I'm going to be babysitting Callum's nieces and nephews with him on Friday, tomorrow. So I don't think I'm going to be able to vlog that. Which way is it? I forgot. Heck. This way. I won't be vlogging them, of course, because they're children and I don't want to do that. Sorry, I don't want to die, so there we go. Right, cross the road. Look right, look left, kids. But yeah, I won't be able to vlog on Friday all that much because I'm babysitting. Yeah, and then we're having a little games night thing on Saturday, which will be quite fun, which I'm actually kind of excited about. Whole gang's going. I think I'm gonna get going because Card Factory is down here and I don't really feel like vlogging A, where there's a road, B, in Victoria Centre, so I think I'm gonna go. But good morning, a happy Thursday. I'm tempted, but my diet says no. There it is. Subject spotted. I love these so much. They're so cool. They're so cute. It would be nice if they were like... They do have the Mr. and Mr. and Mrs. and Mrs. That's so adorable. Card Factory, you're doing good, kid. I really want this mug. I'm tempted to buy it. And I have 3 updates. That was one of them. I have 2 updates and I'm on like 10%, so we're gonna have to get this quick. Number 1 is I read to page 188 of this week's book and my God, it just got interesting and dark and deep and I'm having mixed feelings about it. It's gonna be a hard book to rate in that respect. So second one, very quickly, in media today we got our coursework marks back, and from last year I have quite a high, significantly high UMS. It could be a little bit higher, but still pretty good. I'm okay with it. I have already got a, is that a rainbow? No, it's not. I have already passed media. I've already got a C. This year's coursework I got just under an A, like literally 3 marks, and I would have got an A. To get a B, I only have to get like under half of the paper, like paper's worth marks, if that makes sense. So I only have to get half of the marks, which is pretty reasonable. Like I got a C in the exam last year, but with my coursework, which was an A, I got an A overall. So I think that's pretty possible to get a B. I could get an A, it's still possible, but it is going to be really hard. I need 70 marks to get an A, and the paper's out 80. So I'm going to have to be really on point in the exam, which, you know, with anxiety, it's kind of impossible. But if it happens, that's great. Just to know that it's still possible really kind of makes me feel a little bit better. And the fact that I could not attend the exam and still get a C is really good as well. I think that's everything I wanted to tell you, because my last year's coursework was to a music video to Dodie's She, which that song came on while I was on the way back from college on the bus, and I almost cried because past me did good without even realising. I'll leave a link to both of my coursework pieces in the description. The first video got really highly marked. I'm not sure if it got full marks or like just under. I think it got just under full marks, so I'm gonna have to check. But it definitely got an A, and if you want to go and see that, it'll be linked in the description box below. Surveillance was my this year coursework, and surveillance wasn't surveillance until like 2 weeks before the deadline. Sometimes I think about that and I'm like, That project was something completely different like 2 weeks before I handed it in. But nevertheless, Surveillance was born and I'm very pleased with it. The roles are kind of reversed in that one. You'll see why if you watch them both, but they're two completely different pieces and I'm both proud of them in exactly the same ways. They're not perfect. Well, she is almost perfect, but they're not perfect. I know they're not perfect by any means, but go ahead and watch them. She is actually my channel trailer. It's the first thing that people see when they click on my channel. It's one of my most popular uploads as well. So really glad that that's, you know, that's happening. And Surveillance is doing pretty well as well. If you want to go and see my coursework, there you go. I'm also making film coursework next year. Damn, I wish there was coursework for sociology. But the plan, we have a plan, which doesn't involve the Winchester, unfortunately. That's a reference that I think most of the British population will get. If you did get the reference, please comment saying you got the reference at timestamp, because I love you. So the plan is, it's currently about 20 to 6. Fucking hell, it's 20 to 6. It's 20 to 6, and I still need to clean my room because we've got guests coming over. Guests? I don't know. Coming over tomorrow and for the weekend, I think. And my room is being turned into a guest room. So I need to, like, tidy up in here. I also need to edit this weekly vlog, or at least get the footage onto my laptop. I need to do some sociology and media revision today, and I'm going to write whatever notes I made today in all of my subjects, put them into revision cards, and then do them as and when I need. Clean my room, put the weekly vlog footage onto there, maybe edit it if I've got time. I probably won't. Revision, write up notes, and then number 4 is probably get to page 200 of this book. Those are my night plans. Good morning everyone and happy Friday. I did get some revision done yesterday, but I didn't manage to write up my notes or read. But I did clean my room and edit this weekly vlog, so I kind of got everything done that I wanted to do. I'm also like really spotty all of a sudden and I don't know why. Like just really acne already. I don't know why, but I'm gonna go to college in about 3 minutes. I'm wearing this strawberry shirt. It's ripped, as you can see. I think you can see. Yeah, it's ripped. It's from Rumway, I believe. It's from Rumway. It's a little bit tight on me, but I just wear it with a skater skirt with leggings, or this pinny, which is from Matalan, I think. I'm not wearing any bracelets or anything today because I couldn't be bothered to find them. So, you know, but I'm gonna go to college and hopefully get some reading done today with some revision. That would be really good. I bet you're wondering, Shakira, why aren't you babysitting? We're not doing that anymore, but Callum is still coming round for the games night tomorrow. And yeah, it's just a real fun time. I just finished editing and scheduling, etc. next week's video. It's a really funny one to me, but I'm not sure if it'd be funny to everybody else. You'll have to find out on Wednesday. Only 2 more days to wait when you see this. But yeah, I have just finished editing that, and I'm about to get some revision done. I have 3 piles of 5 of sociology revision cards just to finish off education, the education flashcards, to start writing out the research methods ones tomorrow. I'm also going to do 2 sets of media, probably one to do with identities and the working class, and one to do something to do with new digital media. Then I have a lot of notes to write up because I didn't write up my notes from yesterday, so I've got quite a lot to do in a short space of time. My mother is going to get our guest soon, so I'm gonna have to vacate my room in a minute. Callum is coming, so I should probably get to it, really, shouldn't I? Hello, it's Sunday. I didn't really vlog that all yesterday. I didn't even say hello. Like, that's how much I didn't vlog, but I am really sorry about that. I have just made my eyebrow spots bleed, so that's something to note. You also applied my hair yesterday, randomly. I've been up for about an hour and a half. It's currently 10:30 and I've been up since about 9. I got some breakfast. I've been watching some YouTube, and I've just been doing some sociology revision. You just saw my leg, great. But I'm trying to finish off this booklet. I've got 2 pages left, well actually 1 page left, and then that'll be done and I can do research methods next week. I also have a few to do today to finish off education because I didn't manage to do it on Friday. I still have a ton of notes to finish writing up, and I also need to end this weekly vlog and edit it, so that's what I am going to do. I have edited everything apart from yesterday's bits that I got. I might not even include them, and this clip, so I'm going to do that as soon as our guest is awake. But thank you so much for watching this weekly vlog. If you liked it, please give it a massive thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I make videos every single Monday and Wednesday. That was my week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed yours, and I will see you this week for all of my videos. 1, 4, 3, bye.